I just had a crash of the game earlier, which put me back in time a lot. This is basically the second part of the third episode. So, just to save myself time in the future, I will go on and save the game. Now, I did have to brew all those potions again, so I will send them back to my horse. Now, the good thing is that I already know that I wouldn't have enough money if I go like that to purchase the best horse. So instead of wasting time with all those merchants, I'll just get myself over here. First I'll visit this guy, the huntsman, because he usually has a good amount of money.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
This is not the best, but it's okay. So I'll just leave him a very generous tip. I'll send these to my horse. Next, I'm hoping that this guy has replenished his wealth.
Good. The Lord watch over you.
And it's perfect. I just need to get those potions again. And that's too many. I keep forgetting I'm used to the marigold decoction, and I keep forgetting that is not the same value. So there we go, he gets a small tip. Now I have plenty of groschen. Again, I'll send, where was it? I'll send the potions to my horse. Now I will take a trip to the mill, because usually Peshek has some money. Now from time to time the guards will stop you, especially if you're dirty, like I am. You can tell them to search you and nothing will happen. The annoying thing is they stopped you from your way and you're rushing. Okay, so let me find Mr. Peshek, who's right here. Get the potions back. And talk to him.
I'm glad to see.
Alright, so I can sell, even though they're not stolen, you can still sell them to him. Now the price is not the best, but what can I say? He will pay. That's all it matters at the moment. If I'm going to leave him a tip. Now, again, I'll send the potions to my horse. And the next destination is Neuhof. I'll do it by fast travel. Now there is a chance I might meet some bandits around here. you can try to run away, but you won't be able to run all the time, so you'll have to do it manually. It's just like when it comes to heights. Don't look down, and this way, in this case, is don't look back. You can call your horse, of course. You will make it a lot easier to run. You need to get out of that battle. And now that I'm out of the battle, I can travel to Neuhof. I still don't understand why the character decided to go that way. And once again, he decided to get attacked. More than that, my horse decided to get scared. But nevertheless, I can still run. And these guys are still running after me. And see, they finally left me alone. Now I really don't understand why the game decided to take me that way when it was much shorter the other way. But still, I am in Neuhof. You could see what can actually happen to you when you try to do the fast travel. But later on, since we got to this, you can actually, when you unlock your main level perks, you have this one, Scout number 1, you've got Scout number 2, you've got, I think, Scout number 3. Each of them increases your chances of evading those attacks, so in the future it will be a lot safer. So once again, I'll get myself cleaned up. Get the potions. Talk to Zora.
Greetings.
Trade with her. First I need to buy what I bought earlier, which is the military horseshoes, no double bridle, the saddle, and the caparison. I've never heard of such a thing. Now I just need to give her some of the potions. Okie dokie. Let's remove some of them. And that's perfect. Send the rest of the potions to Mr. Horse. Send the armor to Mr. Horse. Once again, equip the armor on Mr. Horse. Or better said, his gear. get back up. Now you can actually try to get to Taunberg by fast travel, hopefully without getting attacked this time. And now I just need to make my way to Merhued again. Whoop, watch out. So, lucky for me, Merhued is quite close to Taunberg, so I'll just get there quickly. If I remember well, there is a shorter road through here. And yeah, there it is, back to Merhued. Okay, so I'm now at the horse farm. I've already showed you the horses before, so you know which one I will choose. Let me see. No, it's not there yet. Again, you can talk to this guy, but first I'll just get the remaining potions, because he still has some money I can get from him. I will even give him a small tip. And now I can buy the horse finally.
I'd like to. What?
You can tell him you haven't watched them, just to earn some experience when it comes to the speech skill.
I'd like. What?
Ask him to buy again, tell him you've looked at them. I am going for Warhorse Jenda.
Oh, the best sauce, but well,
I already have enough money, but I will do the trade-in. It's not much, but there's no point in keeping 2 horses anyway.
I'll take that one.
Good luck to you.
Alright, so I can just call my horse. Now you will have to get the attack. And as you can see now, it's quite a tanky one. You can send the potions back. Now, I still need to uncover Ledecko, and it's on my way. So I will go back to Ledecko. But before that, let's not forget to save the game. Yeah, so as you can see, this one is quite fast. And not only fast, but it's also able to run for longer, which is very good, because now I can travel for longer distances without having to stop. Unfortunately, not even this one, which I consider one of the best, could run from one end of the map to the other. The map is probably one of the biggest I've seen in games. Yeah, so there you go, you can see there's a trap over there. There are bandits leaving traps on the middle of the road. You don't really have to care about that. I'm more interested in going this way and getting to Ledecko.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it comes to smaller paths, you need to be careful, because when you have a fast horse like this one, it will be really hard to handle, no matter what kind of gear it has. So here we go back to Ledecko, which we finally discover for the second time. Now I just remembered this lady had some good amount of groschen, so it's time to sell her some potions.
God be.
That's it. Yeah, so maybe the fact that the game collapsed or crashed, it wasn't such a bad thing, because you could actually see that there are easier ways to get something. Now, if you want, you can of course go around a little bit and uncover all of these shops.
Why is that?
I don't really need to trade with them anymore, so I'm not interested in that. I just want to make them noticeable on the map, because if you look, what you haven't discovered yet is marked with a question mark, while the others have their signs. So I'll go to the baker as well. Now, I wish there was a way to put some equipment on Henry to make him have more stamina, just like the horse did. Fortunately, it doesn't work that way. And there we go, we have the inn. Now, since I am here, I might as well buy the room. But first I'm going to sell him. There's no point in selling him.
Have you got? Certainly. Go along.
So again, for a few nights, and it will be yours basically forever. This one is even cheaper than the one next to Ratay.
You'll like it here.
You can ask him where the bed is.
May the Lord watch over you.
Now, unfortunately, this one is not so big. It's probably very small. But the good part of it is that no one will enter. So, there we go. again it is connected to all the others. Now I will use this way to get back to the mill, so I can uncover more of the map. Yeah, so as you could see, you get a reading bonus if you sit down. So back on the horse. There's the bathhouse over here, but I'm not in need of one. There's an archery range over here. Again, I'm not in need of one. There's a blacksmith over here. But at the moment I just need to get back. I'll just use this route, because I remember that sometimes there's someone spawning close by who can sell you a treasure map. If I remember exactly where it was. I guess it was somewhere around here. No, it was around here. And I managed to level up the horsemanship again. Again, I will go with the heavy duty pony. And it looks like whoever was usually spawning here didn't want to spawn this time. Usually there's some merchant over here. There is a cross here, you can read it. And now it's time to go back to Ratay, to the mill. So we can already see Ratay from here. It's on that hill. And down here you have the mill and your friends. And there we go, back at the mill. Let me send those potions back to the horse. Save the game, as you never know. Now it is not too late, not too early. So I will do a little bit of reading. No. And this is what happens when you press some button too fast. I can actually finish the book and then go to sleep. finished reading this one. Now I can sell it to some trader. And I can go back to sleep and save the game at the same time. I will sleep until 6, nearly 7, because I will need to go back to Ratay, and people will be wondering who the crazy person walking on the streets is too early if I go there earlier than that. So, after waking up fully rested, it's a new day, but it's also the ending of this third episode, well, the second part of this third episode. Thank you for watching it, and I hope it will help you. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.